Global finance is undergoing significant shifts, from clean energy investments to evolving trade payment systems. First, let's look at Husk Power Systems, which is targeting $400 million in funding amidst ambitious expansion plans. This company, operating approximately 400 mini-grids across India and Nigeria, aims to expand further within these nations and into new African markets, including the Democratic Republic of Congo and Madagascar. This move is designed to fuel a substantial revenue surge. This story matters because it underscores the accelerating investment in decentralized renewable energy solutions, particularly in rapidly developing economies. It addresses critical energy access challenges and aligns with global climate objectives, making it highly attractive to impact investors and those seeking growth in sustainable infrastructure. A successful funding round would significantly accelerate clean energy adoption and economic development in underserved regions. It also signals a burgeoning trend of private capital flowing into off-grid power solutions, creating opportunities for technological innovation and local economic growth. Moving to a development with broader geopolitical implications, Indian banks are now exploring mechanisms for financing non-sanctioned Russian oil trade. Reports indicate that banks have devised compliance frameworks to service payment requests from refiners for Russian barrels, with transactions potentially processed in currencies like the United Arab Emirates dirham and the Chinese yuan. This development is significant as it reflects the evolving global energy trade landscape and ongoing geopolitical realignments. It highlights India's strategic energy needs and its efforts to secure affordable oil supplies while navigating complex international sanctions. This initiative could further contribute to the de-dollarization trend in parts of global trade. If implemented widely, these alternative payment routes could solidify the role of non-dollar currencies in commodity trading. Investors should closely monitor the implications for currency markets and broader geopolitical stability. Now, let's turn our attention to India's booming startup scene. Indian manufacturing unicorn Zetwerk plans a $750 million IPO. This manufacturing and supply chain startup has hired 6 banks for its initial public offering, which is expected to comprise a mix of new and existing shares, with a larger portion likely being a fresh issue. This planned IPO signals robust investor confidence in India's manufacturing sector and its tech-driven supply chain innovations. A successful offering would provide substantial capital for Zetwerk's growth and could encourage other Indian startups to pursue public listings, thereby boosting the domestic capital market. A successful listing would inject vital capital into the Indian tech and manufacturing ecosystem, potentially driving innovation and job creation. It also serves as a bellwether for investor appetite for Indian growth stories, particularly those leveraging technology to modernize traditional industries. Investors should closely watch the valuation and market reception as an indicator of broader market sentiment. In summary, we've seen 3 pivotal developments: the significant private investment flowing into clean energy infrastructure in emerging markets, the ongoing recalibration of global trade payment systems, and the continued maturation of India's startup ecosystem. Investors should keep a keen eye on the sustained growth in sustainable infrastructure, the evolving landscape of global currency usage and trade, and the performance of key IPOs in India as critical indicators of market health and future opportunities. Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching. See you next time. This is not financial advice.